Hi tech friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're gonna have the unboxing of this Iw9 Ultra top version with Amoled screen. It pairs to the RD Fit. I think many of you already knows about this app, but let me tell you in advance, this smartwatch comes with 2 gigs of storage for local music and voice note, Bluetooth headset connection, and much more. If we go ahead real quick and remove the cover, first thing we will see is the user manual. It comes completely in Chinese and English. Then we have this protector right here. We proceed to remove it. The charging cable type A on one side to the charging station on the other. Wireless, of course. We have a pair of straps, black in our case. Of course, you will be able to choose different colors. As you see on the picture, we got the titanium, and the one we have right here is the black color. There we have it. Let's remove this protector. This is how it will look. From the right side, we come with the crown. We have that click sound. If I put it next to the microphone, I think you can clearly hear it. We come with that orange circle around, microphone right in the center, second button on the bottom. It seems like we have holes, top and bottom right here on the back. We come with the sensor and charging interface, 4 screws, 1 in each corner, lock straps. Finally, on the left side, we come with 10 holes for the speaker, the third orange button right there, holes top and bottom, but it seems like this one right here is not all the way through. You might clearly see it on the video. Now let's go ahead and take the measurements. From this angle, we come with 49.1 millimeters. This other one, 43.5, and its thickness is 14 millimeters exactly. About its weight, 50 grams, 70.3 with the straps. Now, if you're curious about if we will be able to use Apple Watch Ultra covers, the answer is yes. Crown turns just fine. The button right there, you can press it real easy. Hole for the speaker is right there. It's not quite perfect, but still you can use it. On the other side, the holes for the speaker, third button, you can press it without a problem. Like I said, the holes, they don't line up perfectly, but still you will be able to use this type of cover. There we have it with the straps. They lock in place. Now let's go ahead and power on the device. To do that, we're only gonna press this bottom button right here. Hold it for a few seconds. There we go. It says hello. It vibrates, and that will be the first watch face. If we touch on it, it will switch the color to the date mode. Let me see right here. Yep, shortcuts won't be a problem. I think you can tell we come with a dynamic island. If we touch right here, that will be the compass. We come with 2 different styles. Now from the main screen, if we turn the crown, it will switch between the different dials that will offer us. I like this one right here. It comes with so many shortcuts. I will say the most useful ones for me. And as you see, every single one of them work just fine. Let's keep on going. We come with some dynamics like that one right there. Ooh, I like this one. So we come with a pre-install from factory, one more that you can upload from the app, and a photo that you can upload from your smartphone gallery. Now let's talk about the gesture features. If we go from top to bottom, we get into the shortcuts panel. We will come with a lot of them. If we swipe this way, we have even more right here, like the calendar. Well, you can see all the useful features we have right here. Even the brightness, we can control it from here. It has good brightness, by the way. We're gonna leave it halfway. I think you can see clearly right there. Now, as you remember, if we turn the crown, it will switch the dial. It's not that easy to turn it, I will say, but in case you're having problem with that, you can lock the dial right here. You still can go with your finger through the different menus, but the dial will be locked. Right now, let's unlock it. There we go. You can switch the language from here. Let's see which one we come with. I will pass it real quick this way. You can see on the video. That's it right there. You know, I like this shortcut panel. It has most of the useful apps. Perfect. From bottom to top, we will come with our notifications. From left to right, we had this split screen that looks totally different than what we used to, I will say. But we will have many of useful apps. If we touch on one of those, it will take us straight to the other side. We come with the widgets. different ones. Of course, if we go all the way here, you will be able to add more or delete the ones you don't need. Now, real quick, this is the player. If we touch on the three dots right here, it will give you the option to control the music that you add to the watch. You can see right here, local music. I already add 2 different songs. You're able to control mobile music, everything you play on the smartphone, and you can connect to your AirPods right here. That way you can enjoy your music in a better way. But let me show you how the speaker sounded once. We touch right here. It will show you the track's name. You can control the volume. It has a decent speaker. From here you can decide if it's just play one song over and over, the shuffle mode, or the whole album. And finally on the screen, if we double tap, it will call the voice assistance. Now let's talk about the buttons features. If we turn the crown, I already show you, we'll switch the dial. If we press it once, it will take us to the apps menu. You press it twice from here, it will switch between all different ones that offer you. Just like you see, you can go through turning the crown or using your finger on the screen. We press twice, one more. Let me show you all the different menus that will offer us. That's it right there. We have zoom in, zoom out. You can open the app if you go all the way like that. Now let's talk about the bottom button right here. If we press it once, it will turn off the screen. Press it again, it will turn it on. Press and hold, then you will be able to power off the device, reboot it, or factory reset it. Now the third orange button on the left side, we press it, it will take you straight to the sports. You will have many where to choose from. If we press and hold, you will be able to switch which app do you want to open once you press it real quick. Like if you prefer heart rate, let's say, now let's go back, press it, it will take you straight there. So pretty cool that it's customizable, but I will leave the exercise. Perfect, now let's talk about the screen timing. That's something pretty cool in this smartwatch. I will say right here you can turn on or off the dynamic island, but here the pointer, let's start right there. You can turn it off or off. Now about the time, look, you can customize from 5 seconds all the way to 180, but if you prefer, you can choose never be off. It will remain on all of the time. You can choose between these 2 different styles. I think you already saw the first one. Now let's check the second one, the digital. If we turn off the screen, this is how it will look. It has good brightness. It will show you the time, battery percentage, and the date. So it will be up to you, pointer or the numbers. And like I said, if you want it on all of the time, you can go ahead and do it or edit the timing you want that will offer you. Now on screen time, you can go from 5 seconds. You can see, you can choose any of this timing or go never go off. Yes. This smartwatch comes with always on display on the main screen. So you will have 2 types of always on display, main screen or pointer, either way. I will choose 10 seconds right now for the video. You can see some other adjustments that you can do right here, like vibration. If you don't want it, you can turn it off. You can decide the level, key definition, drain off. You can choose a password to protect your information. Choose the power saving mode, language, timing settings. You can choose sync with the app once you pair it to the app on your smartphone, or you can choose the timing right here manually. Of course, we come with the 12 and 24 hours format. We come with NFC. Now remember, this feature on the budget smartwatches is only to open smart doors, open apps on your smartphone, things like that. Now let me take you through the apps real quick. I will pass them like this. You can see which ones we come with. You can pause the video if you need to. It has very useful apps like calendar, calculator, timer, stopwatch, find my phone, etc. Voice assistant won't be a problem. Voice recording. Okay, that's it right there. Let's test the voice recorder. From here, all we had to do is touch on the red dot. This is a test on the Iw9 Ultra tab version. Please don't forget, if the videos are helpful, hit that like button. It will be highly appreciated. Perfect, the screen can go off and it will still running on the background. Let's stop it right there. Now right here we have the list. Let's hit play. This is a test on the Watch 9 Ultra tab version. Please don't forget, if the videos are helpful, hit the like button. It will be highly appreciated. To be honest with you, it has a very decent speaker. In case you want to delete your voice notes, you just swipe like this and hit the red or delete icon. Okay, perfect. It's already paired. Now let me show you here real quick the watch faces we're gonna count with. It has some pretty cool ones, I would say, colorful, very useful with data. This app contains so many that I will just show you these ones right here. If you prefer numbers, we count with these other ones. Like I said, many where to choose from. Of course, you will have the customizable right here. You will be able to decide the brightness. Not only that, but if you go right here, you can choose between the numbers or the pointer. From here, you can choose if you want to show you the step count or distance, etc. Of course, switch the color of the information. That will be up to you. Let's save it like that. There we have it. By the way, that smartwatch you see on the picture is the Hilo R8. If you haven't watched the video, I will leave the link down in the description below. It's a pretty good budget smartwatch, believe me. Perfect, this is how it will look on the wrist. There we have it with a different watch face. Another one. Now let's turn off the screen. Let's send a message through WhatsApp. Alright, it vibrates. Sadly, with this application and smartwatch, this is like the privacy mode. So if you have the dynamic island on, it won't bright up the screen. It won't show the content neither until you touch right there. You can see it show you with a red dot and it tells you that you had a new message. So you touch on it and you can go right here and read. So that is something sad, I will say, but very convenient for a lot of people that don't want to the other ones see the messages when they get to the smartwatch. It's like I said, a privacy mode. So let's power off the dynamic island. Right. Let's power off the screen and send the message again. You can see now it bright up. It will show you the content for a few seconds. Now if you want to see it, you just scroll down. A red dot is telling you that you haven't read that notification. Touch on it and it will give you a few seconds to read it. Then it goes back to the previous page. But I think you can read it. It's very understandable. Now in case of a call, there we go. It will show you the contact name. This is to the phone number, okay? So you will be able to hang up, answer the call, or send a quick answer just like you see on the screen. Now let's go back and answer the call. From here, you will be able to control the volume, of course. Send that call to the smartphone, back to the watch, mute the microphone, finally hang up. Now let's try a call through WhatsApp. Perfect, there we go. On WhatsApp, it will show you the contact's number, not the name. Okay, same thing, you can hang up, answer the call, answer with a quick reply. If we answer, we're gonna have the same features right here. And before finish this video, let me tell you something that I discovered, and it is that if we go right here on Bluetooth, you have 3 different switches. From here, if you want to play the music from your phone, you had to have this one on. Off, it will play the music from your smartwatch, but this right here too. Let's play the music from the phone. And now if you turn off this middle one right here, media audio, if you're wearing your Bluetooth headset or whatever, you just turn off this feature right here, and now when you come to the player and hit play, everything will sound where you want it. So it's something pretty cool. Everything that you play right now on the smartphone won't come out of the smartwatch speaker. Music, audio will stay where you want it. Now let me tell you this again, with a lot of these smartwatches, it's not very convenient, but you can have this on. That way if you receive a notification, I just sending things randomly, but you can clearly hear the tone come out of the smartwatch speaker. So the smartphone tone will sound on the smartwatch. Like I said, it's not very convenient because if you play music or something, same way, it will come out of the smartwatch speaker. But if you feel the vibration is not good enough, to be honest with you, it's not that strong on this smartwatch. But you can always have this activated to the tone sound through the speaker right here, but that will be up to you. And well, friends, thanks for watching. Please don't forget, if you like this content, hit that like button. It will be highly appreciated. With that being said, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.